Dear students, greetings of the day. Today we are going to see the first supplementary Owly. Okay, in this supplementary we are going to see about three main characters. Okay, they are Poyal and her mom, and then Owly, which is lived in Poyal's house. Okay, this is an interesting story. Here the story is about owl. Okay, students, I think you all know about owl. Am I right? Yeah. A owl is a bird with large eyes that usually awake in night time and hunt small animals for their food. Okay, let us move on to the story. Mom, Payal yelled in panic, Owl is gone. Where would she have gone, Payal? Her mother said crossly. She was right there, sleeping in her cage a little while ago. Here, the Payal is a small girl. She cried loudly in panic. Okay, here yelled means cried loudly. Okay, she cried loudly in panic and said to her mom that Owl is gone. Here gone means disappear. Okay, for that her mom said, where would she have gone, Poyal? Just a few minutes ago she was right there and sleeping in her cage. Okay, but she is not there now, and mom, to the door to the garden is open. That got Poyal's mother running into the room. Sure enough, there was no sign of Owly. Here the Poyal said that few minutes ago you may see her in the cage. Okay, but now she was not there, mom. Okay, and the door to the garden is open, so I think she may went out. Okay, by hearing this, Poyal's mom running into the room to search the Owly. Okay, but there was no sign of Owly in the room or in the garden. Okay, what was an owl doing in a house, you ask? Well, Payal's house was home to all kind of creatures, mainly abandoned animals. Okay, here you all may have a doubt that what was an owl doing in Payal's house. Okay, normally we will grow plants, then pet animals in our house, but we may have doubt that what was the work for Owly in the house. Okay, well, I will clear your doubt now. Poyal's house was an home to all kind of living creatures, mainly abandoned animals. Okay, here abandoned means the animals that are not cared by anyone. Okay, so in Poyal's house we may see the abandoned animals. Okay, then people brought lost dogs, injured cats and baby birds that had fallen out of their cages to Payal's mother. Okay, it wasn't that they had a large farm or even a large house. Here the people who are living near to Payal's house will bring the wounded cats. Okay, then dogs, the baby birds that had fallen out of their nest. Okay, and they will give it to Payal's mother, because they all knew that Payal's mother will take care of that wounded animals. Okay, here it doesn't mean that she had a large farm or even a large house to take care of that animal. The house which she was living is used to take care of that abandoned animals. Okay, it is just that everyone knew that Payal's mom had a big heart. Here everyone knew that Payal's mom had a big heart to help to serve all the things for the wounded animals and creatures. Okay, so they all said that she is having a big heart. Okay, then but even in a household used to such unexpected visitors, Owly's advent had been memorable. Shefali Didi had just turned up one day carrying a curtain. In Payal's house we may see many unexpected visitors. Okay, but the arrival of Owly had been more memorable for Poyal and her mom. Okay, one day the girl named Shefali Didi had arrived at the Poyal's house by carrying a curtain. Okay, here curtain means a box made of cardboard. Okay, when Payal's mother opened the curtain, there was the smallest of owlets sitting in one corner, a small ball of brown and grey. Here the Payal's mother opened the curtain. There she saw the smallest of owlets. Okay, owlets means baby owl. Okay, the baby owl which looks like a small ball of grey and brown color sitting in one corner of the curtain box. Okay, Payal's mother picked her up gently and placed her in her lap, talking to her just as she would do to the dogs. Okay. Then Payal's mother lifted that bird gently and placed her in her lap, and she started talking to Owlet. Okay. Usually she would talk something to dogs. Okay. Like that she started talking to that Owlet. Okay. She had never handled owls before, so she was very careful not to get picked. She was very careful in handling Owlet not to get picked with the beak, because she had never taken care or handled owls before. Okay. So she was very careful in handling the Owlet. Okay. When the owl got used to her and seemed relaxed enough, Payal's mother placed her inside a cage. After some time, the owl became casual and seemed to be relaxed. Okay. So the Payal's mother placed her inside a cage. Okay. There were always empty cages in Payal's house, just in case a bird dropped in. The baby owl climbed on the rod and settled herself. Usually there was many empty cages in Payal's house. Okay. So Payal's mom placed the owlet inside that empty cage. Then the baby owl climbed on the rod and settled herself safely. Okay. Next, Mom, what shall we call her? Asked Payal, all excited. You choose a name, said her mother, smiling. How about Owlie? Asked Payal. So Owlie it was. The name was settled, but there was a bigger problem. What does one feed an owl? Here, in excitement, Payal asked her mother, how shall we call this owlet? Okay. For that, her mother smiled and then replied that, Payal, you choose a name. Okay. We will call her by name. For few seconds, Payal think and she said, how about Owlie? Shall we call her as Owlie? Then the name was finalized as Owlie. Okay. But there was a big problem for them. What's that? What does one feed an owl? Okay. Here they are having the doubt and they don't know what the owl will eat, because it is the first time they are going to take care of owlet. Okay. Then owls are hunters. They eat rats and snakes and frogs. Okay. Now they are recollecting some information about owls. Okay. Owls are hunters. Okay. They normally used to eat rats, snakes and frogs. Okay. And in Payal's house, they were all vegetarian, even the dogs. Payal's mother was totally anti-meat. So, in Payal's house, her mother and all were vegetarian. Okay. Even the dogs, even the dogs living in her house was also vegetarian. Okay. So, the person who are living in the Payal's house are vegetarian. They was totally anti-meat. Okay. But now that Owlie had come to stay, she had to get over her dislike for meat. That was another reason why that day was memorable. Okay. But now they are in need to buy meat for Owlie. Okay. And she have to put an end for disliking the meat. Okay. This was the main reason why that day when Owlie came to his house was more memorable. Okay. It was the first day that meat was brought to the house. Payal got the number from her friend and called the meat shop to ask them deliver half a kilogram of minced meat to the house. They put the meat before Owlie. Okay. Here Payal got the meat shop number from her friend and called them and asked them to deliver a half kilogram minced meat to her house. Okay. Here minced meat means the meat that was chopped into small pieces. Okay. Then it was the first day that meat was brought to Payal's house. Okay. Then they put the small pieces of meat inside the cage in front of Owlie to eat. Okay. Of course, Owlie didn't know what to do with it. She was just a baby after all. Okay, of course it was just a baby, no, so she didn't knew what to do with it, and she didn't know how to eat that meat. Okay, if the mother owl had been there, she would have softened the meat and shoved it down Owlie's throat. Payal's mother decided she had to be mother owl, so she picked up a tiny bit of meat with her right hand and squeezed it up until it was soft. Okay, here they thought that if there was mother owl means she would have softened the meat and showed means pushed forcefully. Okay, pushed forcefully into Owlie's throat. Okay, so Payal's mother decided to be mother owl for that small owlet. Okay, so she picked up a tiny bit of meat with her right hand and squeezed means crushed. Okay, crushed it until the meat became soft. Okay, then with her left hand she pressed open Owlie's beak and shoved the food down. In a second, Owlie fell off her perch onto the floor of the cage. She lay on her back on the floor of the cage with feet up in the air. Okay, after the meat became soft, she used her left hand to open Owlie's beak to feed that meat forcefully. Okay, but in a fraction of a second, Owlie fell down from that place to floor of the cage. Okay, here an owlet lay on her back on the floor of the cage and his feet was flying up in the air. Okay, Mom, Payal cried, "You have killed her." Payal's mother was equally aghast. Aghast means filled with fear. Okay, here the Payal's mother started crying, and here the Payal started crying. Okay, here the Payal started crying and she scolding her mom that you have killed that owlet. Okay, so her mother was also equally upset, and she had a fear that she had killed that owlet. Okay, oh, she said, "Oh, what have I done?" The poor little bird. After Payal and her mother had finished crying and hugging each other, they started talking bravely about where to bury Owlie. Okay, here Payal mother said, "I haven't done anything. How can I kill that poor little bird like that?" she said. Okay, so both of them started crying and hugging each other. After that, they started talking bravely about where we are going to bury that Owlie. Okay, like that they are discussing. Okay, just then Owlie opened one eye and then the other. She got onto her feet and quietly climbed the perch. Okay, while they are discussing, the Owlie opened his one eye and then opened the other eye. Okay, then she stood up on her feet and calmly climbed on the place where she already sit. Okay, then Payal learned later that falling on her back and pretending to be dead was Owlie's way of defending herself against danger. Okay, here the Payal came to know that falling on her back and pretending. What does mean by pretending? Acting in order to deceive others. Okay, to be dead was Owlie's idea of defending. Defending means protecting. Okay, protecting herself against the danger. Okay, here the Payal came to know that falling on her back and pretending to be dead was Owlie's idea of protecting herself against the danger. Okay, not that Payal's mother was a danger to Owlie, but the baby owl did not know that then. So that was Owlie's first day at home. Okay, here Owlie didn't realize that Payal's mother was not danger to her. Okay, so this was the Owlie's first day at Payal's home. Okay, okay students, we will see what will happen next in this story in next video. Okay, thank you students.